The U.S. Sun has learned through several sources that teen mom Jenelle Evans' former husband, David Eason, has forbidden their 7-year-old daughter Ensley from making an appearance on the MTV show as the actress films with sons Jace, 14, and Kaiser. David, who has a contentious past with MTV, reportedly told the producers of Teen Mom, The Next Chapter no, when they called to request his approval for their daughter, who is 7 years old, to star on the show. David despises MTV. After they dismissed him and subsequently Jenelle, there was no way he was going to let them go on location to film with Ensley. The insider stated, "They'll have a really hard time filming around Ensley. She's a whole personality, so I'm not sure how that will go down," they stated. According to a different source, MTV got in touch with Kaiser's father, Nathan Griffith, who agreed to let his son return to the show, but wanted to make sure the MTV checks were properly secured for the 9-year-old's future. Nathan is aware that the kid's appearance on the show may help them later on. He's in talks with MTV right now and is prepared to let Kaiser be recorded. Before he says yes, he wants to make sure his son's money is safeguarded. Regarding Jace, the insider stated that the youngster is allowed to film since his father, Andrew Lewis, has no custody or any rights over him. Thus, he has no say in the situation. It's thought that Jace has already inked his MTV deal after her soon-to-be ex David Eason shot and killed their family dog. A French bulldog named Nugget. Jenelle was dismissed from MTV back in 2019. David eventually acknowledged, in a People magazine interview, that he had shot and killed the dog. David Eason and MTV parted ways more than a year ago in February 2018, and the network hasn't worked together on any new Teen Mom 2 episodes since. The network issued a statement at the time. Furthermore, as of April 6, 2019, we are no longer filming with Jenelle Evans, and we do not have any plans to tell her narrative in the next season. It was announced earlier this month that the former star will be returning to the Teen Mom series and the network. Early in May, MTV released a trailer for Teen Mom, The Next Chapter, which also included Jenelle's comeback. As the cameras started to roll, Jenelle was seen saying, "I think it'll be good to have a fresh start," while strolling down the street. Jenelle took to X shortly after the release of the first trailer, shouting, "Let's go," and using happy emojis. This year in February, Jenelle filed for divorce from David, citing erratic behavior, substance abuse issues, and a refusal to work. In court documents exclusively obtained by the U.S. Sun, the former Teen Mom 2 star unleashed a tirade on David, bringing up everything from the 2019 death of their pet dog, Nugget, to his current felony arrest for allegedly strangling her 14-year-old son. On February 16, according to Jenelle, she and David formally parted ways, with the intent that the separation be permanent. The complaint stated, "Throughout the duration of the marriage of the parties, the defendant has exhibited concerning and at times disturbing behavior towards the plaintiff." In May of 2019, defendant shot and killed the family's pet French bulldog Nugget in front of the minor child, she said. As a result of David reportedly killing their family pet, Jenelle claimed in the court document that the Columbus County Department of Child Services, DSS, instituted proceedings against the parties and took into custody the aforementioned minor children. Jenelle further claimed that Marisa, David's daughter, was also detained by the DSS at the time of the event. She went on to discuss David's claimed September assault on Jace of last year. On or about September 28 of 2023, a report was made to medical professionals by plaintiff's oldest minor child. After the sheriff's office looked into the claims, according to Jenelle, David was subsequently charged with misdemeanor child abuse and felony assault by strangulation. A trial is scheduled for later this summer, and David is still facing the allegations. The father of 3 has not yet officially addressed those accusations.